guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and yet another reaction. So, the next one up tonight for your viewing and listening pleasure is the return, I don't know what that was, the return of Welsh metalcore band Bullet For My Valentine. Now these guys go way back. These are one of the bands I was listening to when I was like in my little emo-y kind of hardcore progression days. And let's just get one thing out there in the open. They are never, ever going to write another Poison album. It's just not going to happen. Bands evolve. And as much as that upsets me that we're never going to get another Poison album from these guys, I wouldn't want them to make another Poison album because it wouldn't be as good. It's a different part of time. Matt's had surgery on his voice and stuff, you know, original members have left and things. It's just not going to sound the same. One thing I will say, though, is it better not sound anything like the last pieces of shit that this band have released. Because, in my opinion, a lot of the stuff in the past has been very mediocre and repetitive and borderline poppy at best. So, I'm hoping that they're coming back with not necessarily something crazy heavy, but just something a little bit more Bullet that I'm used to, but not the Poison days. Like, Scream Aim Fire wasn't bad, I could tolerate it, it was kind of cool, nice little breakdown and stuff. You know, Bullet For My Valentine are known for their catchy choruses, clean verses, you know, nice screamy parts, that kind of stuff. So, first listen, this one's called Knives. It is an official music video again. Now, again, I don't know if copyright will allow it, so I might just have to put something over the video. We shall see. You may have a video, you may not. But this one dropped at 9 AM this morning. But I've been to get my COVID vaccine shit, and I'm feeling like shit right now. So, yeah, I was a little bit late to the table with this one. But we're going to take a look and a listen to the return of Matt and the boys with Bullet For My Valentine with Knives. So, here we go. There is a warning on this one, people, in case the video is covered as well. It's a flashing lights, photosensitive epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning, even. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like that riff. It's only early, give this song a chance. I do like this part though. Okay. We're gonna get a pad solo. Or are we building up to a breakdown? We may be. Something's coming. Solo. No solo, but breakdown, I'll take it. Love that section now. Okay. How to go about this the right way? I think this one may take a few listens for me. And this is the only bad thing about doing first time listens and first time reactions to songs, because sometimes it takes a couple of listens to get into it. But for me, this one, I'm not gonna say it didn't go anywhere, but it kind of kept leading you like it was gonna go somewhere, and then it went back to that kind of interlude-y kind of pre-chorusy kind of thing. One thing I will say, that drop into the like the that section is sick as fuck. I like that a lot. Yes, they've gone heavier again, or heavy again, which is nice. But there was I don't want to say it wasn't memorable, but there was no part of that song, maybe that little droppy bit that I'm going on about, that is probably going to stick in my head, that's catchy, that's got that Bullet vibe about it. It's not a bad song. It's not a bad song by any means. It just seemed a little bit kind of repetitive, if that's the right way I'm saying it. I don't want to shit on the guys, because I'm made up the back. I really am made up the back. They're one of the bands that got me into metalcore as a genre, if you like, from way back when, and they're from the UK as well, so sick as fuck. But it had, in sections, it had the Bullet sound. Of course, Matt Tuck's voice is very distinct anyway, so you know it's him. But there was no Padge solo, which is a shame, because he's known for the fucking awesome solos. There was a kind of a breaky down bit in there. And I'm not saying the breakdowns are everything, because they're not, especially in Bullet songs. But they've usually got that chuggy bit, and then Padge runs off and does a fucking awesome solo. It's a hard one to describe. It was like, definitely not generic, but the whole easy verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. There was nothing hugely exciting about it. And that sounds really harsh, and I'm not trying to be really harsh. I'm trying to justify with the things I'm saying about the track, because it wasn't a bad song, and I don't dislike it. I don't, it's just, there's just something that I can't quite put my finger on that didn't quite do it for me. But, you know, the boys are back. The album could be really good. It's not Gravity. Let's just put that out there. And I think it'll do well. I mean, it's flying in views, and, you know, these guys are huge. They've definitely got an army of fans behind them. But it's one of them for me. It's like kind of thing. But at the same time, I made up the back, and I am very excited for the album. So we'll say the jury is out for now. We will say the jury is out. It's being sent out to make its decision. When the album comes back, who knows? It could be full of bangers. It's nice to hear the heavier sound back, put it that way. We all know that he can do it. But again, it's not the Poison. It's never going to be the Poison. I don't want another Poison album, because it's not going to be the same. It's just not. Let that sit in history and play it over and over again and remember them. And that's the reason they're the way they are now. So, you know, leave that in the past. I'm not saying I want another Poison album. I'm not saying I want a Poison track by track comeback. But I'll wait for the album to make a proper decision. I didn't dislike that track, but I didn't love it. Maybe take a couple more listens. Who knows? But yeah, I will leave it there, people. I'm honest. You know, I try and give my honest opinion. Not every reaction is going to be fucking fantastic, flawless, that kind of stuff. And hopefully you guys can appreciate that I will always be honest and give my opinion of what I think of the track. So yeah, there we go. I will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye for now.